You're listening to KUNT. With Valentine's Day freshly behind us and your credit card hungover for being drunk with overspending on someone you won't be with next year, well, I figured now is the perfect time to discuss the only real and true love. You know, puppy love. On the next Toward Intentions, and next is now. Wikipedia defines puppy love as an informal term for feelings of romantic or platonic love, often felt during childhood and adolescence. Hello everyone, welcome to Toward Intentions. I'm your host, Austin Fox. Turi is out of the studio this week, taking some vacation time in Vegas. I know you hear the term puppy love and you're telling yourself that can't be the truest love if it happens in adolescence. True, but I wasn't hinting at that puppy love. Instead, man's best friend. The way I came about this topic was very simple. Last week being Valentine's Day, right before, I was all in my feeling some sort of way, and I just told myself, so another year goes by, and I don't have a Valentine for myself. Well, at that very moment, again, as you all know, I do have a little puppy, a little dog, and he's jumping around, annoying me, and I started saying, well, there's my Valentine's. So, I got excited. He was my Valentine. So I started thinking, in their own mind, they see us getting excited around the holidays. I wonder if they know it's Valentine's Day for them. Well, do dogs or do puppies have Valentine's Day in their own language? Do dogs have love languages? Well, my research revealed exactly how your puppy loves to love and how to spot the actions. Whenever I pick up a treat for my dog, by the way, he's 2. He's what's called a Chorky. It's a Chihuahua Yorkie mix. His name is Felix. I can't help but dote and gush about him all the time. My friends are sick of it. My family's sick of it. But for intensive purposes, he's my child. So whenever I pick up a treat for him, I have a mini anxiety attack in the store because I can't wait to see the excitement in his eyes when I give it to him. Now, I know that he loves treats more than anything in the world. The moment he smells something tasty in the air, like if I bring home McDonald's or I'm cooking or whatever the case may be, that moment he smells anything tasty, his ears perk up and he begins to run in circles. And trust me, it's the cutest thing to watch. I just wish I could always catch it on film sometimes, especially when he chases his tail. I think that's really adorable. I think it's safe to say that every dog loves treats, but besides loving food, do dogs have love languages? Well, according to experts, they definitely do. And figuring out how your puppy gives and receives love isn't as hard as you may think. According to Dr. Matthew Goetz, medical director at the Arizona Animal Welfare League, deciphering your pup's love language is all about paying attention to their actions. If your dog does something that does not benefit them at all, but because it keeps you safe or brings you joy, they are doing it out of love. Dog love is real, guys. Mitchelson Found Animals, an animal welfare nonprofit organization, recently conducted a survey of over 1,000 people and found that 81% of respondents consider their pets to be one of the greatest loves of their life. What's more, 47% of people in the survey said that their pet actually taught them how to love. So while you might think of Valentine's Day as a time to appreciate your romantic partner or your galantines, make sure you don't forget to celebrate your puppy love too. Here are some of the ways that your cute canine shows and receives love. It's wiggling the booty. One of my favorite things in the world is asking Felix if he wants to go for a WALK or if he wants to go OUTSIDE. I have to spell it because he's right here at my feet. Watching his head turn in excitement, his ears perk up and he twists his head, does a little twist, and then he goes bananas because he knows he's going somewhere. That his tail curls. It's not a straight tail, it curls. So watching him try to wiggle his tail, but wiggling his butt is one way of expressing love. Jessa Paschke, a pet behavioralist with Mars Pet Care, says when dogs are with those they love, Their body language becomes typically relaxed and very wiggly. Show your fur baby some love in return by giving him some extra butt scratches. Another one is a big old grin. If your favorite humans are happy, chances are they're grinning from ear to ear. It turns out dogs really do express emotions using their faces too, according to Patchkey. Dogs will also show very soft, almond-shaped eyes and may even smile when in the company of their loved ones. Praise your pet in your most loving voice, and he's sure to feel the love right back. Sharing his toys. Dr. Whitney Miller, director of veterinary medicine at Petco, says if your dog brings you one of their favorite toys and drops it at your feet, it's likely they're giving it to you as a gift. Sharing their favorite things is one way they demonstrate love. Take a few moments to toss the toy around so that way you get some bonding time, some good bonding time, and your pup will be sure to know that they are loved in return. Never leaves your side. Does your dog always protect you when you're in the bathroom? This may seem annoying and invasive to you, but Dr. Goat says this means your little shadow truly loves you. Whether or not you decide to enforce a no dogs in the bathroom rule is totally your call, but just know that the nosiness comes from a place of love. Taking naps with you. Russell Hartstein, certified dog trainer, behavioralist, and CEO of Fun Paw Care, says, although all animals are individuals, dogs showed love by their affection, wanting to be close and commune with their family. In my opinion, cuddles are one of the absolute best parts of being a dog dad. And it turns out that if your pup loves to sleep next to you, that's a sure sign that she loves you too. Giving you all the kisses. According to Dr. Angela Hughes, PhD, a veterinary genetics research manager at Wisdom Health, your pup's wolf ancestors would lick their mother's faces to indicate that they were hungry. The modern dog uses this instinct to let us know that they care about us and are not a threat. They will also do it as an act to groom you, which is another way they show intimacy. So if your dog seems to love physical touch like this, shower her with belly rubs and head scratches. And lastly, jumping all over you. Can you think of anything better than coming home from a stressful day at work to an angelic puppy jumping all over you because he or she misses you so much? Not in my book. According to Jennifer Freeman, DVM, PetSmart's resident veterinarian and pet care expert, for dogs, jumping to greet their owners is an instinctive display of affection. It shows how excited they are to be reunited with their favorite human. So, do you still have questions if dogs have their own language of love? I know they love, and I know they feel love just as much as they give love. I don't think they realize that February 14th is Valentine's Day, because if treated good and in a loving, warm house and environment, February 14th is every day. So to be kept up to date on this or any previous show, log on to www.torredfoxmedia.com and click the link to Toward Intentions and subscribe. Or you can find and follow me on all social medias, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at The Austin Fox. I'll leave you with this final thought. If your adorable dog wants to spend every second of their day with you, they love you. So how do you make Valentine's Day special for them when they make February 14th every day for us? Just spending time together. Go for an extra long walk. Hit the dog parks. Just cuddle up for a long friends marathon. I guarantee you'll ask yourself how you could have spent Valentine's Day any other way but that way. Till next time, Austin Fox reminding you, whatever your intentions, just make sure they're toward intentions. So long, everybody. P.S. I am actively seeking a little girlfriend for my Felix. He is a Chorky, Yorkie Chihuahua mix. I would love to find him another Yorkie or Chihuahua female around his age for mating at least one litter. Any suggestions, hints, or helps would be very much appreciated. Just please DM me for anything. Get back to me.